locator transmitter works perfectly. Hussein went to one of his private residences in northern Somalia just after the incident in Mogadishu. Right now he's in Dubai. We assume that the meeting with Excalibur will take place tomorrow.
The weapons dealer.
Exactly. And since the meeting will be in Dubai, we believe that the man behind the codename Excalibur is no less than Yuri Vlatkonov. We've been after Vlatkonov for years, but he knows not to get caught red-handed.
This guy operates out of Dubai?
Yes. Actually, he has quite an impressive tower on an artificial island right off the coast.
Dubai, huh? Since the financial crash, it seems they're allowing everyone into their country.
Having your own island means you don't have to think about visas, immigration rules, or other annoying formalities. At least if most of your visitors come in by helicopter or boat. Very convenient.
I guess we're supposed to take care of Hussein and that Russian Bling boy.
Not exactly. For some reason, Hussein is not the only warlord who just traveled to Dubai. According to Langley, there are at least 4 other war criminals and dictators on location. Scumbags like Miguel Fernandez and Mugdat Chomad.
Is Vlatkonov throwing a cocktail party for the moral scum of mankind?
Presumably, it'll be some sort of sales event.
If Vlatkonov is selling weapons under embargo, we can directly convict and detain him.
Negative. Vlatkonov is without a doubt an important player. But there's no way that this slippery Russian is able to collect top-secret U.S. weapon systems and tech docs directly from the source. There's got to be somebody else in the background pulling the strings. I even think that the traitor might be one of us. Probably a high-ranking diplomat, or maybe even an army general, who knows? If we nail Vlatkonov now, we'll never find out who the mole is.
What is the objective of this mission, then?
Infiltrate Vlatkonov's tower in Dubai. Find out what this event is about, and try to get information about his trade partners and suppliers. This is our only chance to identify the mole.
Okay.
And we finally got the approval to take down Hussein.
About damn time.
But do not kill him before we know what Vlatkonov's event is about.
How are we going to get in? I seriously doubt that we're on the guest list.
A few weeks ago, Langley impounded Roy Saunders' yacht. Saunders is a South African diamond trader and a friend of Vlatkonov's. His yacht, the Crystal Star, is well known at the marina. Vlatkonov's security guys won't get suspicious if you approach the island using Saunders' yacht. However, once you've arrived at the marina, you've got to find your own way in.
Fair enough. I'll eliminate a few guards from the yacht as we sail into the marina.
Negative. You cannot go in there with guns blazing. Do not attract any attention until we know what the event is about. As soon as an alarm goes off, Vlatkonov will stop everything. If that happens, the whole operation will fail. You need to go in quietly.
Marvelous. Miss Lee, your turn.
Like Vlatkonov's event is about to start. Remember, you must not be identified as an intruder. Vlatkonov will cancel the event at the first hint of trouble.
Okay.
The first thing you should do once you've entered the tower is to find a way to let Aaron follow you inside. I'll mark the location of the tower's entrance security in your HUDCOM. See if you can deactivate some security systems. You know the drill.
Huh? Looks like there's nothing here. What the fuck? Nothing here. Wait a minute. Forget it. There's nothing. Man, this weather's killed. Did I just hear something? Stop right there.
Did you check that rig before you got here?
I checked it yesterday. There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Man, I told you it needs to be checked every day.
Okay, I'll check it later.
She could be anywhere.
Telling me that shit. But she vanished. You never know. Maybe she's already here.
You are such a coward. Did Team Red clear the perimeter?
Yeah, but I think there was absolutely no contact.
Sounds like an easy job.
Yeah. Hell breaks loose every time I'm out there.
What's up?
Nothing. All quiet.
I think I'm good. Team Yellow will take over.
Hopefully. Otherwise, I will just die. Yeah, but I think there was absolutely no Hell breaks loose every time I'm out
Did Team Red clear the perimeter?
there. Yeah, but I think there was absolutely no contact. Don't know.
Sounds like an easy job.
Yeah. Hell breaks loose every time I'm out there.
Shit!
Hey, you got any tips for me? I ran out of tips myself.
Maybe better that way.
Forget it. I tried to quit.
They set up the surveillance cameras in Sector D?
Not yet. I've heard that they had some problems with the control panel.
Too bad. These cams will make our job so much easier.
And she didn't even do it back. I can't understand how she could do that.
Okay, what the fuck?
Aaron, I've unlocked the gate to the main pier supply tunnel. You should be able to get into the tower unseen through there.
Marvelous. What about the tower's alarm system?
I've deactivated the alarm system of that tunnel, so feel free to use your weapons in there. However, I can't access the security system of the tower from here. Once you're through the supply tunnel, you will need to remain silent and unnoticed.
Tough request, but okay.
Myra, the event will start at any moment. Try to sneak in there somehow. We need to know what Vladkanov is up to.
I'm on my way.
Who is that? Okay, what the fuck?
So many faces I know, so many friends. It's wonderful that all of you found the time to accept my invitation to visit me in my humble home. We have all made good business together in the past, and I am convinced that Vlad Konov's products have always served you well in accomplishing your goals. Fernandez's liberation of Cuba, Kim Hussein's glorious fight against the rebels in Somalia, Mugda's problems after the presidential elections, and so on. I have always been there to lend a helping hand. I would like to toast this productive cooperation over so many years. But don't worry, I haven't invited you to come here just to get drunk talking about old times. No. As all of you know, I have a special offer for you from time to time. Something that you don't want to offer to good friends over the phone or through email. What I am offering you today is much better and much more exciting than any Havoc helicopter or clumsy ATBW unit. Gentlemen, I am presenting the Raven processor, their core technology behind the Raven stealth shield. The processor may also be utilized for next generation stealth suits. In fact, its magic works with any object up to a mass of 600 pounds.
Amazing. I have heard about this technology, but I thought it was a myth.
We are going to finish our last test series this week. After that, the Raven processor will even be able to clock objects beyond the 600-pound limit.
Unbelievable.
All that glitters is not gold. A couple of weeks ago, I ordered a batch of these stealth processors to equip my units in the battle for Havana with these so-called next-generation stealth suits. But despite my substantial down payment, Mr. Vladkonov failed to deliver. The outcome of the battle was disastrous.
Senor Fernandez, we will deliver, but we need the time to finish our test series.
Tests? I need these processors urgently to finally bring peace to Cuba. And you keep putting me off with your so-called tests? I think what is more likely is that you, Mr. Vladkonov, are unable to deliver in large quantities. I think that all you have is the single prototype of the processor.
Nonsense. Senor Fernandez, rest assured that we are aware of urgency of the situation. My partner and I will settle this misunderstanding next week at your side, as agreed.
I really hope so. And you better bring the processors with you when you come to Cuba.
Now what? Are these chips available?
Of course they are. And once the final tests are done, we will deliver as many processors as you wish. Miss Danova will contact you to discuss the details of your work.
I cannot wait to equip my troops with this stealth shield.
Unbelievable. How do they have access to the Raven technology? There's only a handful of people who even know it exists. I think it's clear now that Vladkonov's supplier must either be a high-ranking U.S. politician, diplomat, or a member of the military. Nobody else has access to this technology.
The foul smell of treason.
We won't get any more out of Vladkonov at this point. Leave the event and find a safe position from where we can eliminate Kim Hussein. This gallery offers a good view of the event.
Yeah, but I don't have a clear line of fire to the target from here.
I'm sure you'll find a good spot. But remember, it's only Chemo Sane we're allowed to take down. Let Fernandez, Mokta, and the other freaks escape unharmed. Especially Vlatkinov, because he will still be very useful to us.
Kinda hard. We'll never get all this scum together in one pile again.
True, but we gotta do this by the book. Take him down with one clean shot. And don't cause any trouble or Chemosane's bodyguards will be alerted. Escape to the tower's helipads after the shot. We'll extract you from there. This gallery offers a good view of the event.
Yeah, but I don't have a clear line of fire to the target from here.
I'm sure you'll find a good spot. But remember, it's only Chemo Sane we're allowed to take down. Let Fernandez, Mokta, and the other freaks escape unharmed. Especially Vlatkinov, because he will still be very useful to us.
Kinda hard. We'll never get all this scum together in one pile again.
True, but we gotta do this by the book. Take him down with one clean shot. And don't cause any trouble or Chemosane's bodyguards will be alerted. Escape to the tower's helipads after the shot. We'll extract you from there. This gallery offers a good view of the event.
Yeah, but I don't have a clear line of fire to the target from here.
I'm sure you'll find a good spot. But remember, it's only Chemo Sane we're allowed to take down. Let Fernandez, Mokta, and the other freaks escape unharmed. Especially Vlatkinov, because he will still be very useful to us.
Kinda hard. We'll never get all this scum together in one pile again.
True, but we gotta do this by the book. Take him down with one clean shot. And don't cause any trouble or Chemosane's bodyguards will be alerted. Escape to the tower's helipads after the shot. We'll extract you from there. Vlatkonov has locked the whole floor. Let me work out a new escape plan.
Not good. Vlatkonov will most likely send his entire security staff in here now. We're sitting ducks.
Myra, I'll mark an entry point into the tower's ventilation system on your HUD. You have to leave the area now. You have very little time left to reach safe ground before Vlatkonov's men arrive. Aaron, you need to help Myra to get into that shaft. Hurry! Alvarez, do you think you can get one of the Raven processors?
I'll try, but my guess is that Vlatkonov's security has other plans.
Try to fight off the current wave, and then hide yourself using the Raven shield.
Vlatkonov is sending in wave after wave of his men, and I'm a sitting duck in here.
Myra, what about you? Did you reach safe ground?
Positive. I'm on the floor above the event area.
6th floor. Vlatkonov's logistics coordination department is on that floor. Since you're there anyway, maybe you can find out something about Vlatkonov's partners and suppliers.
Okay.
Huh? What's up?
Nothing.
There are a few
All
guards
quiet.
here, but the suits
Good.
have obviously been
Team Yellow will
evacuated.
take over in about an hour.
Hopefully. Otherwise, I will just die of boredom.
You piece of shit! Oh, man.
Is someone moving around out there?
Hey!
Myra, what about you? Did you reach safe ground?
Positive. I'm on the floor above the event area.
6th floor. Latkanov's Logistics Coordination Department is on that floor. Since you're there anyway, maybe you can find out something about Latkanov's partners and suppliers.
Okay.
Shit!
I really don't care, as long as I get paid.
There are a few guards
I
here,
don't know.
but the
They
suits
should put
have
up something
obviously
like
been
a pay
evacuated.
standard.
Not really. I'll go home in a couple of days anyway.
You lucky bastard.
Oh, man. You piece of shit! Shit!
I found several database entries about Latkanov suppliers and incoming orders. Transmitting data now. Done. By the way, these terminals have access to a facility admin panel. Aaron, I'm sending an elevator to your level. Let's meet at the helipads.
Mystery, I suppose. I should have known. The incident in Mogadishu had your signature all over it. And who else but you would have been able to get in here? Please don't bore me with your outdated stealth technology. Hardest technology, right? It's stunning that the ISA, a service that is feared all over the world, supplies their agent with such obsolete technology. I should do everybody a favor and kill you right here. But, as luck has it, I will soon meet somebody who is very interested in your person. Until then, I would ask you to be my guest.
Okay, I'm on my way to the helipads. Myra? Myra, come in. Can you hear me?
Something's wrong. Aaron, move up to the pads. We'll extract you from there.
Negative. On which level was the last contact with Myra?
Irrelevant. We can't afford to lose you too.
We've lost her? What the fuck? Spencer, on which level was the last contact?
Alvarez, get your ass up to the helipads. The Osprey will collect you from there. We'll take care of Myra later. As far as I can tell, she's not in immediate danger right now.
You bastard. Okay, I'm on my way.